Right. Meet new members of your community and beat them senseless for getting on your nerves or because you're drunk. Become the law.
I'm on a power trip that lasts a lifetime.
At long last, you're a man. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Become one of Liberty City's finest. Enroll today.
Available now, it's Pastmaster Patriot Edition.
Pastmaster.
Dad, see that icon? That's a Vietnamese village girl I'm dumping napalm on.
Boy, does that bring back memories.
These are games you can finally feel good about giving your kids. They act out scenarios first. Then, Pastmaster's patented system shows them what really happened. Your kid will learn to be a bloodthirsty hypocrite much quicker than you thought possible.
Pastmaster.
Pastmaster, the future of education about the past is right now.
Thursday nights, don't miss Swap Meet, the highest paid show on television, as these 5 crazy buddies with great haircuts and $1 million apartment try to make sense of the struggles of the big city. And Lorraine's got a big surprise.
Hey guys, I'm pregnant.
Well, I guess I'm not banging her this season.
But I thought Jacqueline was pregnant last season. What happened?
It wasn't good for ratings.
Join the hilarity of this critically acclaimed smash hit as 3 guys and 2 girls try to be roommates.
Where is my dental dam?
And will Lorraine and Marcus stay together?
Marcus, Kendall, I've thought about it. And I like both of you, if you know what I mean.
I call bottom.
Don't miss Swap Meet, Thursday nights on Weasel.
I failed to make it as a hall monitor at school, and since then I've had a huge boner for authority. How can I get job satisfaction and the respect I crave?
By shooting people for the state. Become one of Liberty City's finest, and you'll be a hero today. Become the law. Carry a big black stick for enforcing it. Drive around aimlessly for hours eating junk food and get paid for it. If you get hurt on duty, you'll get such a pretty medal, the disability will be worth it.
I'm a hero, and women pay attention to me now that I threaten them with tickets.
That's right. Women love a man in uniform, especially if you're threatening them with a ticket or incarceration. Think about it. You'll have a name badge. It's like fast food, but you get to beat people.
Kick ass! I can beat people senseless.
Fight crime the American way, with a hail of bullets and psychotic violence at the drop of a hat. Become one of Liberty City's finest. Enroll today.
One man.
Are you wingers ready to rock and roll?
80 ethnically diverse backup singers.
I brought an entire indigenous tribe with me today.
A blinding laser light show. Coming to Liberty City Memorial Stadium, it's an 82-minute celebration of America. From Britain, Crow.
Are you ready for some crow, Libby?
It's Crowfest 98. You'll hear songs such as Cloud in Kenya, Rainforest Night Blues, Moon Over the Manatee, and Tantric Boogie. Crowfest.
Off with the Andes, ladies. Crows in town.
Love will give you legs and give your wallet wings. Featuring the only live on-stage performance of a whale song duet.
And this next song I'm gonna do here is with my penis gourd.
All proceeds go to the Crow Foundation, dedicated to profiting from indigenous music. Tickets are on sale now.
What's wrong, son?
History homework is really boring. We all know who wins. Who cares about defeating the Nazis or saving civilization?
Learning has never been fun until now.
Pastmaster.
Forget the books and classrooms. The future of learning is here. Pastmaster is a unique mix of action and education. It's edutainment. Kids play history and play it to win in a strategy and planning game based on real-world events using real artificial intelligence. Finally, computer games that are good for something. Now kids will beg to keep learning.
Chad, you've been up all night?
I've learned all about cultural hegemony and the introduction of diseases to isolated populations. Look at this. It's an indigenous population I'm decimating.
And raping, son?
Of course, Dad. I know all about genetics, too.
Pastmaster.
Pastmaster, the future of education about the past is right now.
For the collector who has everything, now you can own a piece of our heritage that really means something. It's a taste of history with Old Horsey, a genuine replica, authentic, working Prohibition-era domestic usage bathtub gin still. Relive the humor, entrepreneurial spirit, and tradition of the glory days with a beverage that built a nation. Whether it's Ruckus Juice, Alley Bourbon, Skullcracker, White Lightning, or Mama's Medicine, no matter what you call it, the Old Horsey bathtub gin still never ceases to delight. With Old Horsey, alcohol is the solution in more ways than one. You can not only take the pain away of daily life, but also put it to all kinds of other soluble uses. Cleaning cuts, removing paint, Molotov cocktails, bleaching hair, removing sight, cleaning the toilet, or use it as a fun addition to breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And your superb vintage is a handy substitute for petrol in your car. And with the world about to collapse with Y2K, you can really never be too self-sufficient. Old Horsey, the genuine replica, authentic, working Prohibition-era domestic usage bathtub gin still. Visit bathtubginstill.com for more.
Jacob, be thou resting?
No, Eli. I've been bringing savages to God by the book or the sword. Whatever works best.
Hurrah! To the Pilgrim's Pantry!
They fled Britain because it was too liberal. Now, they've conquered the new world. But being this high and mighty works up a serious appetite. That's why when real Americans get hungry, they head to the
Pilgrim's Pantry!
Welcome to the Pilgrim's Pantry!
Yes, wench! Bring me an ale or the Lord shall smite you!
Every Thursday night is Crucible Night, with witch burnings and drownings and all-you-can-eat rotisserie. The Pilgrim's Pantry is open every day, except for Sunday, when nobody should be having fun and we should all hate ourselves. It's the rules.
Hurrah! To the Pilgrim's Pantry! Where good friends, good values, and hunger are history.
The #1 board game is now a fully licensed video game. Vivisection's Lab Rat Kart Racing. It's better than all those other licensed kart racing games because this time you don't die of boredom, you die of anthrax. Video games and education meet in this incredible package as you race, chase, and scream your way through a twisty course that bears a marked similarity to all the other kart racing games we made.
You won! Cool, you advanced to the next level where you race on the same track again!
Play Vivisection and Lab Rat Kart Racing today. Ages 5 and up. Rated T for terminal.
Joshua, what are you doing in here? Is that a nuclear bomb? Where did you learn how to make this?
I found out how on the internet. Ha! I'm finally gonna show that bitch teacher, Mrs. Henderson, a thing or two about physics.
The internet may appear like it's full of information, but most of it's the wrong kind of information. Like how to pick locks, steal calls from payphones, and suffocate classmates. Keep off the internet. This message brought to you by Citizens United, negating technology for life and people's safety.
Hey, baby, what's up? Hey, let me get you a little something. Hey, bartender, couple beers right here.
You better get that 40-ounce malt liquor away from me. I need some real romance.
Getting laid is never easy, but it just got a little easier with Chateau de Buff, the continental, sophisticated, and oh-so-European way to get her shit-faced and sorry in the morning.
Ooh, I feel like I'm in Europe. Got some cheese for this shit?
It's a perfect companion to the table or nightstand. Grab a bottle, smell the cork, sniff the contents, and look instantly civilized. It's the wine that merges sophistication and nuance with complex and satisfying results.
Ooh, this wine's delicious. Let's call and knock some boots.
Chateau de Buff.
This is Data Station to approaching spaceship SS Teague. You are out of approach vector. Please respond. Please respond. Oh no! They're coming back!
In space, nobody can hear you cry. He's back. It's Space Monkey 7, the video game that swept through Japan and Europe. Now America gets to destroy mankind all over again.
Ah! Space Monkey!
After a nuclear holocaust, the monkeys leave Earth, but they return to destroy the Dark Simian research facility controlled by Dr. Chank.
Ah! Space Monkey! I stick those bananas up your ass, Space Monkey!
Find the fossils, and not the ones in our game design department. Discover your origins. Give in to the beast within. Darwin's dangerous idea just got worse. It's fun, family-friendly apocalypse that will keep your little monkeys entertained for hours. Space Monkey 7.
Space Monkey!
It's coming. Y2K will be on us before we know it. Will it be the end of civilization or a new beginning? There's only one thing you need to do to be fully prepared for the worst. Log on to ammunition.net. The friendly neighborhood gun store has now gone cyber optic on the internet. Hell, if you're not on the internet by now, you fully deserve to get shot. Order the protection you need in seconds. The internet is like a gun. Just point, click, and shit your pants while waiting for the cops to show up. With serious apocalypse just around the corner, show the looting, bloodthirsty hordes you mean business with easy-to-lay domestic minefields that even a toddler could use. Y2K. It's coming, and you'd better be ready. It's sink or swim out there, and we're offering the ultimate life preserver, an arsenal of guns, and a bucket load of fear. Log on to ammunition.net now, protecting your rights online.
The countdown to the season premiere of the century has begun. Swap Meet. They laugh together, they cry together, they sleep together. And new this season because the scriptwriters ran out of ideas, Sonar the Dolphin is living in the bathtub.
Ah, my bed smells like fish! That is not funny! You like my new haircut?
Swap Meet. Thursday nights right after the season premiere of The Coolest Cat of Vinewood. It's Bad T and Theo in the hysterical urban meets upscale sitcom that combines drive-by shootings and polo.
Yeah, boy! That's my horse right there! I'll whip your ass in cricket, too!
Thursday nights on Weasel.
She may have your balls in a vice, but that doesn't mean you have to lose everything.
I'm a salesman, so I'm constantly on the road. My wife was so worried that I'd spend all my time in strip clubs rather than family picnics. That's why she got me the My Botsu Wu.
It's the minivan any man can be proud to drive. There's a cooler for beers, plus a beautiful TV right on the dashboard so you don't miss the game.
Now I can watch porn while I'm driving and masturbate.